day trading live this morning, making 6 trades, having 2 losers and the rest winners. Gonna break it all down live in this video, show you guys my entries, show you guys my exits, and break it all down live in this video. So stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Really quickly, if you are watching this video, if you do enjoy this video, hit the like button. It's not that hard. Just hit the like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Also, leave a comment below. What stocks did you trade today? It's always interesting to see what people are trading. Maybe you traded the same stock I did. Leave that comment below. Let's get into the action. Here we go. Market about to open. Keeping an eye here on FDC. Thinking we might have an opportunity here on FDC. We're going to see how it reacts to the 1734 area. And then see if we can find some resistance there and look for this little bit of a pullback. Up there, the 1720. I don't care. I can't tell if my computer is lagging or what is going on this morning. This stock is doing some things, doing some stuff. Jump in here, 1725. Let's see if we can look for this pullback. Let's see if this pullback a little bit lower. See if I can get out. See if the 1750 area holds it down. Let's see if we can pull back here. Come on, baby. Pull back down there. Come on. Let's go. Down there to 17 again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if there's resistance here. 1730 area holds it down again. 1745 area. Resistance sitting there. Give it a second. 1750 will be my stop area. That's where I'm going to jump out at. Jumping out of there. 1750. Just not doing what I wanted to do. So down $120 there on FDC. Got EKSO looking for this break over $2. FDC up there to 1770 now. Something here at 780. See if we can get a pullback down there. 1770. Getting extended here. See if we can get 1768. There we go. A little bit more. Nice little pullback down there. So I'm only down $58 right now. So, oh, there she goes. All the way down there to 59 now. Wow. Probably pull all the way back down there to the EMA. Let's see if it pulls all the way down there to the EMA. 1750 area. So FDC pulling all the way back down to that 9 EMA. Beautiful. Shorting there at the 1780 area. All the way down there to 1750. Nice. Taking profit a little early there. 1768. Was just trying to get some green. Some green here. Got ILG moving here this morning. Looking like above $35. Could be a nice little run here. We're going to break over $35 here on ILG. See if ILG can break over $35 here. Got the stock here, BWP. Looking like it's having some trouble there. Just spiking up there to this 1270 area. Somebody here short on BWP, looking for this to pull back some. I think this was just a total just spike out of nowhere. In there at 1223, 500 shares, playing with a tight stop here. I like to see this get back below $12. Getting some more shares there, 250 shares there at 1240. Look at this, a breakdown here, back below $12. My average is now 1228. There's 1219 area to crack. Come on now. We get a really quick sell-off down below $12. I'm going to take it right there at 1214. Not really liking how that's just kind of holding up there. There's a lot of selling pressure going through here. A lot of pressure on this one. Making $95 there on BWP. It's going to put me back green on the day. You can see there's just a lot of selling pressure happening here, but the stock is just not really going down. Got the VWAP there at 1210. You know, if we were really just selling off, I mean, there was a lot of selling pressure. There was a lot of small selling pressure, and it just was not cracking there. And you can see now it's kind of bouncing back here. You got the VWAP there. I got the EMAs. So there's a lot of support in this area, this whole $12 area. I was hoping that we would just crash right through it. And, you know, you can see this kind of doji there forming really tight range on this candle. You know, on this candle, we went from 1245 down there to 1211. So that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like a 1230 to like 1190. That would have been beautiful. And then we could have really just started to crash. But it looks like it wants to kind of hold right here at the 1220s. So getting a trade here on FDC, jumping in there at the 1753 area, covering there at that support area, 1730, 1735 area. So I got filled 1736. That's going to put me back green on the day. I kind of wrote this one off. I was like kind of over it. Didn't really want to trade it anymore. Was thinking about shorting here at the 1785 area. Then I was looking at like, it's probably would have been, a good entry there as this broke down there. You can see it went from 1755 area up there to 1785. That's the high of the day right now. 1787 got stuck there, pulled back, broke the trend, and then started to trend lower here. And the big issue that I really wasn't too excited about right here was we had this support area back there at the 1766 area. So we had this support in this area. So there's really only like a 10-cent drop area, 10 cent till that next support area, So then we got this again. We bounced off the 1750 area back up to the 1766. I actually missed my short entry. I had a short entry sitting there at the 1766. You can see 1764, got stuck there twice. Tried to get filled, did not get filled. It pulled back down here to this support area. It bounced, and I was thinking, okay, it's looking weak here. There's a lot of selling pressure. I put an order out there at 1754. I put an order out there 1753. I tried to get filled with 500 shares. Only got 400 shares. And then we had that next support down there at the 1736 area. And that's exactly where I covered at. So FDC, that worked out. And you can see, ended up back on the green. I got one more little trade here. This is just 100 shares. It wasn't even worth recording. It was 100 shares here on CHEK. Ended up kind of out of the halt. Was hoping for something. But you can see getting back in the green there on FDC, making $1 there on CHEK, and then BWP making $95. So was it an amazing day? No, it was not an amazing day by any means. Obviously, FDC, it could have been a much more. FDC could have been a much better play today. Really. There were some beautiful opportunities shorting here at the 1780 area. Could have got all the way down here to 1755. But, it's always like coulda, shoulda, woulda, It's really hard to say. But that worked out pretty good, just shorting there as that broke through that 1750. And you can see it dropped all the way down there to 1736. So FDC worked out, overall, more winners than losers today. The P&L just wasn't really there. Just wasn't the moves. Some of the winners that I had weren't amazing. They weren't massive profits. And then, this loss here on FDC, the first loss of the day, $120 loss. That was too much of a loss, really. I should have gotten out. You can see FDC actually pulled back down there to break even multiple times. So I need to just focus in the future. If I'm underwater on a trade and then I get back into the green, I need to just get out for break even or a little bit of profit instead of trying to hold this, seeing that the EMAs were there, seeing the VWAP was there. There was all this support area there. I should have just gotten out there for break even on FDC. Such is life. It is what it is kind of thing. But, you live and you learn. It's always a process of moving forward here, trying to just get it all situated. Ending up a little bit in the green today. Nothing to write home about, but still some opportunities, just not really amazing opportunities. Nothing really was that amazing overall. And you can see just kind of it shows by the P&L. And is what it is. FTC might be setting up for another short entry here. Oh, it's looking like it wants to get shorted, but I'm going to stay away from it. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to end it there and walk away and go handle some business. It's Monday. I got things to do. I got to do. I will talk to you guys later on.